And I'm out. This is the end. This is the end of 2020, and what the hell? This has been a year. Man, that's such an understatement. So, 2020 finally over, and the biggest thing I really wanted to take time today and talk to you guys about, and it's like 7 in the morning. It's not even 7 yet. It's like 6:30. I was asleep and I had this idea, and I said, let me get up and actually, indulge on one of my ideas for once. So I got up, I set the camera up, I did everything, and my main goal for my last video 2020 is to just sit here and talk to you guys about, where the channel's gonna go, what I have planned, better video schedules, and to just first is to just thank every single one of you, all 40 of you so far that have subscribed, that like, that comment, that leave constructive criticism down below. Even some of the bigger YouTubers that have helped me out, and they've told me what to do when I'm editing a Final Cut, and etc., etc. I appreciate every single one of you guys that sit and they support the channel so far. If you guys are new, welcome to the channel. This is going to be one hell of a crazy ride. I'm constantly changing my ideas in my mind about where I want to go with things, getting used to taking the camera around places, being more comfortable, getting better gear along the way, making sure content gets better and better for you guys, because in my head, I'm set up here. This is where I want to be, and I'm gonna gradually take steps to get to where I want to be. So, like I said, this is.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
So, like I was saying, I'm gonna gradually take steps to get exactly where I want to be, and I'm so glad that I have you guys along with me, because you guys are the ones that keep me pushing forward. They keep me wanting to, explore and get better and better, because I get to sit back and I get to watch all your feedback, and I get to, hear, oh man, that was a crazy video. Not even that alone. I've always had kind of a passion for photography and videography, and I've always sat and I've looked and I was like, oh man, that is a killer shot right there. Like, how did they get this shot? How is this done? And just diving into that world is such a crazy experience, and I've learned so much over the past 6 months. I started this back in, I believe, June. No, not even June. I started this back in August. I think August was when my first video ever came out, and mind you, I was filming off my 11 Pro Max, and I was so proud of my work even then. So to see how far quality has come and how shots have gotten better and how my thinking process when shooting has gotten better, and I just have so many ideas. So like I said, I just want to thank every single one of you, all 40 for English, for subscribing and liking and just sharing my content. I appreciate all of you. Now for the channel, here's what I have planned. Now, when I originally, created this channel, I had just straight tech, reviews right off the top of my head. I said, this is what I want to do. I want to review tech. This is going to be amazing. It's going to have good product shots, and I'm going to be the guy that, he fully knows what he's talking about when it comes to phones and et cetera, but as I've grown on the platform and I've explored and I've talked to other creators and I've seen how other things have been done, I kind of, mind you, I'm not getting away from the tech aspect of the channel. It's still going to be a tech channel, but it's not going to be me sitting in front of the camera all the time. I like going out and getting shots and reviewing outdoors, and trust me, I know, before one of you guys say it, it's COVID. COVID is very dangerous, etc., etc. A lot of people are losing their lives. You need to stay safe. You need to stay indoors. You need to do this. You need to do that. I will make sure I take all the necessary precautions as far as definitely wearing a mask and washing your hands and staying socially distanced and etc., etc. we're gonna stay safe while we do this, but I want to film outdoors more because I feel like that gives me like more of a cinematic feel to certain videos. Instead of just sitting here and having my whatever device, that Google Pixel 80 in my hand, and I'm just like, oh guys, like this is a crazy phone, great cameras, etc., go buy it. No, I want to give you guys more. I want you guys, when you guys to sit down and watch this video, for you guys to just sit, and I said you guys like 80 times, for you guys to just sit here and like, wow, like look at that shot, look at that drone shot, look at this, look at that, look at that. That's what I want. I want you to feel like you're watching a show. It's something. It's more than just a review. So that's where the channel's going to go. You're going to see it gradually get more and more cinematic, and with the tech aspects still there, better shots, and just better gear, and better lenses, etc., and I will be talking about cameras more as well as I'm getting into cameras, and there's just so much that you guys are going to see change in 2021. So with that being said, the last thing I really want to talk about is, well, scheduling, because scheduling can be kind of difficult considering the fact that A, I do work a full-time job, and B, YouTube is kind of just my hobby right now. So trying to find a balance between work and social life, and not that you really have one right now. Social life and doing this on the side and getting B-roll and A-roll and taking the time out to go out physically with my camera and capture the world for videos like this. It's kind of been a challenge, but one of my main goals is to actually just get up earlier, prepare, actually write scripts now, because like literally none of my videos have ever been scripted, not one. I sit in front of the camera and I go blooper after blooper after blooper until I feel like I finally got it right. Then it gets put in a final cut, and then I edit it, and then that's it. So we're like I said, we're changing a lot of things about the channel in 2021, and I hope that a lot of you stay. And like I said, for those of you that are new, welcome to the channel. Like I said, 2020 has definitely been a rough year, but I feel like if 2020 hadn't happened, I don't think I would have given this a second try. And for those of you that don't know, and I know a very few of you know, that I've tried this before. I've tried YouTube like years ago, literally years ago, when I was a kid, and the story is hilarious. Not that you guys will ever hear it, but this story is hilarious. So at my second attempt, like I said, if 2020 hadn't happened and we didn't get quarantined, I don't think I would have necessarily taken the time to, look into things, start to video edit, and start to, actually post to YouTube. I don't know what I'd be doing, but I guess that is one good outcome for me personally this year. So, not gonna talk your head off forever. I hope you guys have a great new year, and I hope you guys are all doing well. And I definitely hope to see you in 2021. And like I said, if you're new, welcome. This is gonna be, again, a hell of a ride. So with that being said, I will catch you guys in 2021.